This is how he does the cucko.
Alright. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Today I'm going to talk to you about barbecue ribs because I'm big, I like meat, and I love to grill.
I do too.
Ribs, the earliest I could find, got their start in the Caribbean when Columbus was sailing around. Columbus got to the Caribbean and was it was an island named Hispaniola, and they had developed a unique method of cooking over an open flame. And that's where the first concept of grilling I could find came up. Ribs can come from any number of animals. You have lamb ribs, you've got pork ribs, you've got beef ribs. My favorite's pork. These are pork ribs. I've actually got baby back and spare. Baby back is usually smaller, but it's got more fat content. The spare ribs will be longer, will have more meat. Baby back ribs, I believe, are also more tender. That's just the way they feel in my mouth. Sounded dirty, wasn't trying to sound dirty.
It's dirty until you said something.
As far as health goes, spare ribs are usually better for you. But they also have smaller bones that are thinner and easier to chew on. I actually swallowed one earlier today. As far as pricing goes, spare ribs are also cheaper though. Spare ribs are per pound about 62 cents cheaper. So my baby backs aren't as big. My baby backs are also not as thick. As far as cooking them goes, you can grill them, which is what I did. You can also bake, fry, or boil them. If I'm being honest, don't ever boil them. No, that does not come out right unless you're amazing with water and seasoning. I can't boil noodles right to save my life, so I'm not going to do that with my meat. When it comes to frying, you can usually add a breading. It'll kind of come out like fried chicken, but rib meat, which is better. Also, according to a website called Rupia, we get baby back ribs from about the lower back and the spinal area, whereas we'll find your spare ribs closer to the front. It's a lot of ums already. When I was little, my dad would be outside grilling when he was still pretty decent and when he was starting being dead. So I'd sit out there, I'd watch him, I'd hang out with him, and it became normal. Anytime we grill, I'd be outside, I'd be his little helper. I'd run in, I'd grab the seasonings, I'd run in, I'd grab the barbecue sauce, make sure he had the grill brush ready. Eventually it got to the point to where I surpassed him in grilling. I make better burgers, I make better ribs, any kind. So I'm now the family grill master. For me, my favorite is actually the baby back ribs, only because I like the fatty flavor. More fat, more flavor. You guys ever hear that? So I got a lot of flavor right here. When it actually comes to grilling these, I have smaller racks over here. What we usually do is we get a large rack of spare ribs. What you're going to do is you're going to be ready to just be there for a while. First, you're going to start your grill up. You're going to turn on the propane, you're going to light the grill, and you're going to close it. You're going to wait until you heat up the grill to about 450 degrees Fahrenheit. From there, you're going to clean off your grill if it was not already cleaned off, and you're going to spray cooking oil down. Afterwards, if you did not marinate your ribs, you're going to take your ribs and you're going to take your seasonings. I used minced onions, garlic powder, seasoning salt, adobo, and black pepper. And you're going to spread that over both sides of the ribs. You're then going to put it with the back down, and you're going to spread your barbecue sauce on the top side and close your grill for an hour. From there, once your timer goes off an hour later, you're going to come back, you're going to flip it over, you're going to barbecue the other side, and then wait another hour. After you've done this 4 times, and you're 4 hours into the process, you're going to want to re-season. Because by that time, you've already rubbed off most of the seasonings by re-barbecuing it all. Throughout the entire time, you don't want to let your grill get too hot. If you have a propane grill and you have 4 burners, you want to have the middle 2 off. What it'll do is it'll allow the heat to rise and circulate throughout the entire grill. If you get white smoke coming out the back, that's a good sign. Black smoke, you're burning something. You need to go fix that. When it comes to barbecue, in my house we like Sweet Baby Ray's, especially honey barbecue. We also do hickory